Thank you. The honorable order. Honorable members, Honorable Pambo, please just take your seat for a moment. Order. Honorable member to my right, why are you rising?
No, thank you very much, Chair. I was just saying that the member on the podium must wait for you to call him. I think he's too forward.
Yes.
Let him go back and then you'll call him.
Thank you. This time we'll not ask that, but yes, please, honorable members, please just wait until you are called upon to speak before you enter to the podium. But we will not ask this member to go back. Order, order. Honorable members, let's listen to one another. I'm sure the Honorable Pambo is also going to add to this debate. Honorable Pambo, please take the podium.
No, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Chairperson. Let me begin by saying that I'm inspired by the spirit of offenders, and that I'm not going to be asked to be called to the podium. I'm going to come to the podium, unannounced, uninvited, unwanted, and I'm going to take it by the horns. So, Chairperson, allow me to address the House, but also let me tell Honorable Mazwane, that it is very bad that you may come to this House and say that you want to represent the people of South Africa and that you don't take time to engage in personal development, and yet to take the time to come and speak about science and technology and innovation, but you do nothing to develop yourself. It is in the essence of what whiteness, white privilege has given you. None of us sitting here have not taken time. Listen to me.
Point of order, Chair.
The point of order.
Honorable Pambo, please just take your seat. Honorable member.
Chair, the member at the podium is casting aspersions on my member. I don't think that's permitted.
What is the aspersion, Honorable Lorimer?
He's suggesting that she requires personal development. I think that's a personal attack.
Now, thank you, Honorable Pambo. Just take your seat 1 moment more. Order, order.
Chairperson, that's the matter of opinion.
Honorable member, you've not been recognized. I'm
helping you.
No, I'm not needing your assistance at this
Your
moment.
GNU is in a crisis.
Order. Thank you. Please switch off your mic. Honorable members, if you'll give me a moment, I can deal with the matter. Honorable members, I've not heard the Honorable Pambo casting an aspersion to the effect that there is an attack on the integrity of the Honorable Mazwane. What I heard is him reacting, advising that she must invest, like all of us, in our personal development. That being said, of course, there is no requirement in law for any of us to hold a degree, so let's respect one another. Honorable Pambo, please continue with the merits of this debate.
No, thank you very much, Chairperson. Members of the National Assembly, let me greet the Commander-in-Chief, the President of Africa, and the Treasurer General who's here, who's whipping the progressive organization called the EFF. Let me also greet the members of MK and other members of the Progressive Caucus. Honorable Chairperson, members of the National Assembly, science, innovation, and technology are not mere academic pursuits. There's an illiterate who's speaking when I'm speaking. They are the very lifeblood of our existence and progress. They are central to our ability to drink clean water, farm and produce food, have dignified sanitation, improve the quality of education, and fight poverty, inequality, and unemployment. Without science, there is no way forward. We cannot achieve reindustrialization. create new industries, build new cities, or develop our society. This is the centrality of science, innovation, and technology, and understanding that the former liberation movement, even with 30 years of experience in government, failed to appreciate this fully. Now we find ourselves facing the same lack of comprehension in the so-called government of national unity led by the Illiterate Democratic Alliance on behalf of the Oppenheimers and the Ruperts. Despite the ample opportunities afforded by the parliamentary bursaries and white privilege, they fail to grasp the complexity and significance of organized knowledge. Countries that take themselves seriously invest an average of nearly 3% of their GDP in research and development, Minister. Meanwhile, here in South Africa, we languish at 0.6% contribution in our GDP. This is the mediocrity we are dealing with. The preamble of the 1996 white paper on science and technology envisaged and promised a future where all South Africans would enjoy an improved and sustainable quality of life, participate in a competitive economy by means of satisfying employment, and share in a democratic culture. 30 years later, the people of South Africa are being misled and lied to yet again. Their quality of life being misled and lied to yet again has not improved. The economy has failed to create jobs and provide satisfying employment, and the democratic culture continues to benefit the privileged minority to the exclusion of the oppressed and impoverished majority. Minister, you would know that no economy in the world can drive social development and economic growth with the aim of creating jobs without positioning science, technology, and innovation as the key drivers of economic activity and prosperity. To turn around our stagnant and jobless economy, we must urgently address the stubborn challenges of knowledge production and pursue targeted research and development. Under this government, South Africa no longer has a competitive advantage. We keep being asked to vote for a budget, yet we keep falling lower and lower in the global competitive index and the global innovation index. We have continuously failed to meet our own targets for gross expenditure on research and development as a percentage of South Africa's gross domestic product, which are themselves significantly lower than global standards. Without playing a significant role in actively supporting the research and development, the government will never be able to meaningfully contribute to the advancement of productivity and opening new channels of economic activity. This indecisiveness from the government has also led to a decline in the aggregate levels of gross private sector investment in the R&D.
Honorable Pambo, unfortunately, your time has now expired.
No, thank you very much, Chairperson. But we must say that we reject this budget, which has unfortunately failed. But also to say
Honorable
that
member,
we need an increase in the budget. This
your
austerity
time has
measures
expired. Please
must not
vacate
be
the podium.
the standard of our business. Thank you very much, Chairperson.